Hey, YouTube Nation, what is good on this Thursday, October 25th, 2018? NBA, 4 games tonight. I'm about to throw you 4 picks, all right? It's going to be a shorter video because evidently longer videos over 20 minutes take hours to upload through YouTube for whatever damn reason. I apologize for that yesterday with the video I did. It didn't end up getting uploaded until after tip-off at 7, so, you know, is what it is. We'll try to figure it out. I apologize for that. Maybe I need a new fucking phone or whatever. I have no idea. But, so I'll make this shorter today. 4 games. But last night wasn't too bad. Little over 500. I didn't pick every game outright, but I had some leans. The main 2 losses were Dallas and Dallas on the road and Spurs at home. I don't know. I guess the Mavericks are just one of those teams gonna use chalk them up in that road sorry ass team column. Didn't get it done. Had to lead early too. Halfway through the game and fell on their face. Got beat by the Hawks. So it is what it is. Take that loss. And then the other loss was like I said, the Spurs at home. I don't know. I didn't watch that game. I don't know what happened. I know Indiana's a good team, but you know, I expected the Spurs to pull it out at home, but looks like they got beat. I don't know if the depth of the Pacers got them in that one or what. But anyways, moving on for tonight. So first game, you have Cavaliers on a back-to-back at Pistons. The Pistons are a surprising 3-0. They look actually pretty good. They look a lot better than I thought they would 3 games into the season, primarily because Blake Griffin is just beasting all over the court. He's just a wrecking ball when he has the ball in his hands, at the rim, going to the foul line. He's just all over the place, man. And you know, Drummond's doing his thing. So the Cavs on back-to-back. They got their ass whooped, which was a winning pick last night that I had the Nets over them. They got their ass whooped at home. They're not a good road team. They suck all around. They have no shot this year, obviously, at anything. Back to the bottom feeders of the East, stacking those ping pong balls up for the lottery. Can't pick them. 9.5 they're getting. Lay them with the Pistons. After one night's rest, this thing will be over with early. They can't contend. They can't compete. They don't have the ball. They don't have the athletes. And Detroit's at home, so lay the 9.5, no sweat, and lean the over. I think roughly 215. I think I saw. Lean the over in that because I see the Pistons scoring at least 115 themselves, and the Cavs could potentially hit 100. So lean the over, but I'm not picking it. Next game, Portland at Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic are a bit of a surprise as well, with Vukovic and Gordon and them guys playing pretty good. They played awesome defense the other night against Boston. Really got a hand in their face and forced them in some bad shots. So especially around the perimeter on the threes. And you know, Portland shoots a lot with Lillard and McCollum. They haven't been hitting many either, so they've been struggling. And so if Orlando brings that same perimeter defense at home, they're getting 3. I like the home team. I like Magic getting 3. You know, Portland's traveling across country. Not notoriously very well. They're putting up a lot of points. Every game's been over 120 points, but they're flying across the country, like I said, all the way to Orlando. I would take the 3 with Orlando. I'm confident in that pick, and they could. I see an outright win, but take the 3 points and lean the over in that one as well. And game number 3 is Celtics at Thunder. Thunder's home team, desperate, is 0-3 in the situation as Lakers were last night. Russell Westbrook's back after second game, and said they're at home, desperation. Billy Donovan get them guys ready. They know what they got to do. Boston's 2-2. They're struggling as well with their shot, trying to figure out the chemistry with Irving and Hayward and them guys back. I don't want to pick against Boston. Boston is right now a 1-point favorite on the road at Thunder, but you know, with the 1 point spread, I'm a lean at Thunder at home. They got to get the job done with being 0-3, so I expect Russell Westbrook to come out firing, be be a manimal, and give Boston problems. And I think Baines is still questionable, the big body rebounder for the Celtics. So I take the Thunder getting the 1, and I'm gonna stay away from the total in that game. It's just the way these two teams have been shooting. They could start lighting it up at any point. So, and then the last game on the slate tonight, you have Nuggets at Lakers. Obviously, Lakers coming off that big win last night. They're off back-to-back. Nuggets on a one-night rest. Nuggets have already won at Staples versus the Clippers. The Nuggets are undefeated, looking pretty tough. Looks like they're going to be a pretty serious contender in the West. Like I said, Lakers on back-to-back. They're still without Ingram and Rondo because of suspensions. This is going to be tough for the Lakers. Man, yeah, they got a win under the belt, but Jokic is going to be a problem for them in the paint, and they're shooting lights out. Harris and them boys, they're playing outstanding defense. I don't see the Lakers. The Lakers are getting 3. I'm laying them points. This is the Nuggets all day, especially Lakers on back-to-back, and shorthanded a little bit. I know they switched Josh Hart off the bench starting for KCP, which was a good move. KCP is just not, and there's a reason why the Pistons got rid of him. He's a hustle player. He plays hard, but damn, that dude cannot shoot. Plays pretty good, plays all right defense, but man, that dude is building some brick houses for sure. And Josh Hart brings better scoring and athleticism to the table. So that was a good move on their part. He'll probably be starting again tonight, but I don't like the matchup for the Lakers at all. So lay the 3 with Denver. The total is right now at 235. Lean towards the over. Excuse me. It's gonna be high scoring, even though Denver has an excellent D. But Lakers are home. They'll be running the floor. This is really picking the over because I expect the Nuggets to at least. They could score freaking 130 on their own. So that puts Lakers at 105, 110. Even if Nuggets only score 125, this thing's going over. Just like last night's lock with the over, same thing. So no sweat. Lay the 3 with the Nuggets. Take the over 235. Book it. Call it a day. Hey, that's my 4 picks for tonight. Hey, stay tuned. I'm sending out my college picks tonight. Probably NFL as well if I can sneak it in. If not, I'm gonna avoid tonight's game entirely. But if you're watching this, you do football too. I'll tell you right now, if I don't get another video up, take the Houston Texans. Lay the 7.5. Brock's return. That defense don't like that dude at all. They get to finally hit him. He's not on their team anymore, so they get to finally hit him. And the receivers for Texans are depleted. I don't even know who's starting at receiver now. So Texans are at home. Short week. Take the defense in a matchup like this. Brock's going to have a rough day. Clowney and Watt are going to get after him. And also take the under 44. Dolphins ain't scoring. All right? So, hey, that's my wrap for tonight. Thursday, NBA. Come check me out. Midwest Maverick Sports. Hey, good luck. Bang them books. Catch you on the flip side, which is the win side. Peace.